Yes, I'm a conspiracy theorist. I see a conspiracy between the media and the hard left, which has taken control of the U.S. government. The conspiracy involves spreading false information, lies regarding climate change or global warming, whatever you want to call it, implying that the earth is getting hotter. It's not. Implying that the earth is getting hotter because of human or carbon dioxide emissions. It's not. And the crazy notion that the United States can unilaterally reduce its emissions and have an impact on the overall carbon emissions of the world. If we reduce our carbon emissions, it will not have an effect on the amount of CO2 in the atmosphere. But it doesn't matter because the CO2 in the atmosphere is not the driver of temperature change. And in fact, the temperature is not changing any more than it has in the past 10,000 years. The swings in temperature, hot and cold, have no correlation between CO2 concentrations. Al Gore's Vostok ice core chart has slightly detailed information about CO2 and temperature over the past 10,000 years. There is no correlation there in that period between CO2 and temperature, nor is there any correlation most recently in the past 2 decades, 2 or 3 or 4 decades, because CO2 concentrations have increased without any corresponding increase in temperature. In fact, there's been no global heating of any kind from any source, from whatever cause, for the past 15 years. Yet the media perpetuates the notion that we have severe climate events, floods and droughts and warm winters, hot summers, is just simply not backed up by the facts. It is obviously a conspiracy. Obviously, the media has been discredited. And obviously, the leftists in the Congress and the White House have been discredited. Because now, after all this time of no evidence to back up their agenda, they are proposing to regulate coal-burning power plants, driving up the cost of electricity in the United States, while at the same time they inhibit our ability to import petroleum, to drill for petroleum. It is as though they are either insane or they are actively working toward the destruction, the economic terrorizing of the United States.